Now, it's interesting that people do playoff prediction videos. I did one myself. But wouldn't that be much cooler if you did a prediction video for every team before they actually played? Hello Hockey Hysterics, and welcome to the video. We have 5 games on tonight. Tampa Bay, New Jersey, Toronto, Boston, Washington, Columbus, Colorado, Nashville, and of course, San Jose and Anaheim. Now I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet, but I'm going to try to predict the outcome of all 5 games tonight. Let's dive right in. Tampa Bay, New Jersey, first game on tonight. Taylor Hall, amazing player, had a great year with New Jersey, but who are they battling up against? Of course, Steven Stamkos, Nikita Kucherov, Tyler Johnson, Victor Hedman, and Andrei Vasilevsky. You look at Tampa Bay, you look at their team, they're such a firepower, and they're on home ice tonight. How can they do anything but lose? Oh ho ho, here comes the underdog New Jersey Devils. With Kincaid in net, you never know with New Jersey. He's an underdog story, and so is the team. But will it be good enough? Will they be good enough to take on the Tampa Bay Lightning tonight in Tampa's house? No, I do not think so. I think Tampa Bay is going to win the first game with a final score of 5-1. They're going to exploit their defense. Next game that I'm going to be watching is Toronto-Boston. My Leafs take on the Bruins. Again. Now, we're all reminded of 2013, and Toronto wants to revenge on the Bruins, and the Bruins want to put in their face that they're still better than them. But who's going to win game 1 of this year between Boston and Toronto in Boston's barn? It's going to be a tight game. I think both teams are going to have great offenses, and I think the goaltenders are going to stand on their head. But who is the better team? Who has the stronger core of a team to take on the other to actually win the first game? Boston has home ice advantage, but will that be good enough to take on the Buds? I don't think so. I think Toronto's going to win this by 2 goals. I think the final score is going to be 4-2 Leafs. I don't think I'm biased by saying so, because I think the Leafs are always overachievers when it comes to pressure situations. At least now they are. In 2013, you can forget about it. But with Matthews, Marner, Nylander, Riley, Hainsey, Anderson, they have a solid team that always exceed expectations when the pressure is put on. Boston, on the other hand, can do this as well. But I think the Leafs just have a core with Kadri, JVR, Bozak, etc. Kapanen's another strong core player that they'll get it done in this game tonight. Next on the list, Columbus and Washington. Washington's home rink. Washington's ready to take on anyone who stands in the way to finally grab the Stanley Cup for the first time. Ovechkin wants that cup so badly he'll do anything for it. Other than play the Pittsburgh Penguins, because he seems to be hating to do that. But this isn't Pittsburgh. This has Bobrovsky, Panarin, Atkinson, and Seth Jones on the back end. Still a pretty solid team. But will the Columbus Blue Jackets be able to knock off the Washington Capitals in the first game in Washington? No, they will not. Washington's going to win this game by a final score of 3-1. That is my prediction for that game. I probably feel the least confident about that choice than any other choice in this list so far. Next on the list, we have the raging avalanche between the nasty Nashville Predators. Now, if you remember from last year, it's a hellhole in Nashville if you're playing against them on their rink. And will Colorado really be able to do it without Varlamov and Johnson? Now, if you saw my prediction video, you'll understand that I said Nashville is going to win this in 4 games. And I'm going to stick to that. I think this is going to be the highest scoring game of the night, with Nashville beating the Colorado Avalanche by a final score of 6-1. I think there's potential for the series to end up being a blowout, but again, you never know with the Avalanche. You never know in the playoffs, so we'll have to see. Final game on tonight, we have San Jose and Anaheim. Both really hard teams to play against, both hate each other, both are California teams, so you know there's going to be a rival. But which one is going to succumb to the other? Which one is going to overcome the other's pestiness? We'll find all that information out tonight, but in the meantime, we're going to predict who's going to win tonight. I think home ice in this series is going to be quite useful, and that's why I say Anaheim's going to win tonight with a final score of 2-1. It could even go into overtime in my opinion, because these two teams are so even, and they play so hard in the playoffs that no one gives in. They're both pesty teams. So who do you think is going to win tonight? What is the final score of each game going to be tonight? Let me know down in the comments below. If there's any other keys to the game that you think that each team might need to actually succeed, write those down too. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and to smash that like button if you really like the video. Okay guys, you have a great day.